Greetings everyone, I'm Sister Lilia and welcome to my armory. So today I'm going to be unboxing a miniature I've been wanting to get hold of for ages. Sister Bernadette, or Bernadette, Mother Superior. So this model's by Trolls Under the Bridge, and since it was first announced, I've kind of wanted to get hold of it because my main issue with a lot of Sisters of Battle stuff is the design is over-sexitized and not true to an aesthetic that I like. Don't get me wrong. A lot of Raging Hero stuff is very nice and I will be getting hold of it. But getting hold of what I want out of the range, but a lot of it also is very not the aesthetic I want. Anyway, onto this model particularly. Things that I really kind of was interested in is, one was the design of the backpack, and two is the actual design of the miniature. So yeah, okay, so it comes with some random beanies, and then it all comes in a baggie. Okay then, so let's just pull things out of the baggie. Okay, so out of the box we have first the torso, which if I can get it in the right light will show off the details on it, because it's actually pretty well detailed. Like, it's near the level of modern Citadel plastics in terms of detail, and this was one of the models that happened kind of before a lot of the big boom of Sisters of Battle models that came out in the last 2 years. I've been eyeing this one. I was eyeing this back in 2016. Yeah, it says how long I've been holding off on getting it, doesn't it? Because I just haven't really got around to it. I don't like ordering things when the postage is going to be 2 years, not 2 years, when the postage is going to be a huge amount extra. But I just went, stuff it, I'm going to get this. So most people will have encountered Trolls more for their banners and so on. Just going to hold it like that, or not, because it's not visible. Basically, they do a whole lot of details for vehicles. They have banners and so on, and I'm not going to plug them because I didn't get any kind of... This isn't a paid promotion, this is just an unboxing of something that I got and that I think is cool. So yeah, the miniature itself, as I said, is really nicely detailed. What I'm planning on doing with her is actually using her as a support cannoness, or I should say a palatine, for my Sisters of Battle army, where I'm going to end up swapping out the bolt gun or pistols that come on here. It's just attached on her arm about here, with a storm bolter. I was considering combi plasma, but she's not going to get close enough to make the most use of storm bolter of the combi plasma. And those things are expensive. A storm bolter costs next to nothing points wise and also financially. But yeah, details wise, she's got a whole little nice little details on her armour, including her corset has actually got a fleur-de-lis sculpted into it. She's got a nice little book under one arm. Oh, she actually has a little icon thing on her shoulder plate that I didn't realise she had. Nice. Little Sisters of Battle shoulder plate icon. She's also got a little purity scroll thing off her other pauldron. Yeah, there's fur trim around. There's sculpted fur trim around her, around the trim of her coat. She's also got all manner of Imperial and 40k themed iconography, which is pretty good. Also with the model comes a whole lot of other stuff that you can see in the background. She comes with a really interesting sculpted backpack. I'll just hold it here against it so you can see the reference. So yeah, also sent in some little metal details, particularly the little brazier, the head and bottom of a sword and sheath, as well as the top and bottom of an axe handle, which is a clever little idea to do. So basically what it allows you to do is actually mount the actual sheath so that it looks as if it's mounted in underneath her coat, and they've actually sculpted the coat so as to look like the sheath is emerging from it, or the handle of the power axe, or the nice little fleur-de-lis axe. Now I'm probably going to use the fleur-de-lis axe on something else and just give her the sword, because I mean a sword on a cannoness is kind of a go-to thing. You either do a sword or you do an eviscerator, or you do a power axe. But yeah, also comes with a nice little resin base, which I'm probably not going to use. Now there is also a bigger version of this miniature that comes as part of a diorama that has her walking through the ruins of a world with a Chaos Space Marine lying, having been impaled with multiple weapons. It looks cool. I'd love to have it. I just haven't got around to getting it, and it may be another year or two before I consider getting it. Who knows? It may be later this year. It depends on how things go. But yes, we have the two ranged weapons she comes with, a pistol, which is totally not a bolt pistol, and a rifle and a two-handed gun, which is totally not a bolter. Totally not. She's totally not a sister of battle. Anyway, she also could be, from what I can see here with the moulding on here, you could also fit her into the slot of a regular 28mm base, or 25, or whatever the measurement is. You can put her at 32 if you want. So yeah, she comes with two heads, which are nicely sculpted, one of which has a helmet, which you can see clearly on the back. My plan is to use that, to save that helmeted head for another time, and to use that for a Mantle of Ophelia. For a melee cannoness, who'll be armed with an eviscerator, and she also comes with a unhelmeted head, which looks nice as well. So yeah, I'm going to build this model up and I'll show her off. I just want to clean it first, so that might take a little while. But yes, thanks for watching this part, and I'll get on with actually building it, and I'll be back. Okay, and so she is now assembled. I chose to give her the power sword on, the sword on this one. As to whether I count it as a power sword or a churn sword or whatever, it won't matter. Whoops. Unfortunately, the problem with the one major detracting thing I'd actually say is they didn't design this so there was a proper slot for the actual sword to parts to attach into, which is unfortunate because it kind of makes things a bit of a problem. I mean, I can resolve this with some green stuff and so on, but otherwise I've seen worse out of Fortua models though. The Land Raider Spartan is pretty bad from what I've seen of it, enough that I chose not to buy the damn thing. Anyway, I'm not here to bitch on Fortua, that's for its own video. But yes, the model itself looks really nice, lots of lovely little details, and while the pistol is glued on for now, the next time you see this model it's going to have a Stormbolt. I'm going to put a Stormbolter on it, because that's how I plan to run her. So I think the backpack kind of got bent. Oh well, gravity. Anyway, so I chose to leave the little box aside that I've just attached on the little extra parts, because there's an option to give her an axe, which could be really useful in future for me to have little fleur-de-lis shaped axe aside. So yes, she also has she has a lot of nice little details, and yeah, this model's going to get painted before you get to see her next, so let's see about doing that. I'll be back in a moment, hopefully, with her painted. Okay, so now I have her painted. Just got some blue tack under her, and I have a new gun on her, because Stormbolter for the win. So basically I'm going to be counting her as a cannoness with the Book of St. Lucius, because, come on, aura ability is increased by 3 inches. That makes her really useful with retributors. I also need to get hold of some colours to properly paint the flames, but well, it'll happen soon. That'll happen one of these days. Anyway, she still looks pretty good. So yes, I just went for a relatively simple paint job. I'm not a master painter by any stretch of the imagination. The closest to a master painter I am is being related to, well, descending from artists. That's about it. But yeah, and it's a nice little miniature. So yeah, this is Bernadette, Mother Superior of my, well, or soon to be Cannoness Amelia, not Amelia, I've already done an Amelia. Whatever her name is. I'll consult Only War and some of the other 40k RPGs and come up with a name for it. Feel free to leave a suggestion in the comments. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you didn't, well, sorry, I can't really help you there. This has kind of been a longer video, but that happens. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy, and anyone who wants to send me free stuff, please do. I have a limited budget, and I love 40k stuff, but yeah, and right now that's sounding like me begging. It kind of is, but it kind of isn't at the same time. I could actually use some new brushes. Thinking about it, feel free to leave recommendations that aren't Games Workshop brushes, because I'm not paying their prices when they build the stuff they do here in Australia. Anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, feel free to leave a suggestion of the name for this character down in the bottom. If I really like it over other suggestions, I'll go for it there. I'm also going to post a picture of her on Instagram with the comment "needs a name" and go from there. And will not be accepting stupid names like Cannoness, Cannoness, Cannonessy face, or Missy, Missy, kind of like that whole Boaty McBoat face thing that we all regret, that council instantly regretted, but it was too late to change. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.